Are you typically reaching for your hyperangulated video laryngoscope blade as your go-to approach in intubation? Clearly, a lot of people are, but I'm going to make an argument for why the standard geometry video laryngoscope or SGVL blade should be the one that you are reaching for every time. There are three big reasons why this is my go-to approach. The first is that it has the same geometry as our old school direct laryngoscopes, which means that this can be used as a direct laryngoscope and you are creating the same skill set that you need for direct laryngoscopy. So if there's a technical issue with your video system, you still have the skill to do direct laryngoscopy. The second big reason is because I am always using a Bougie as my first approach in intubation. We know that Bougie first has a higher first chance success rate, and the standard Bougies that we see in most places aren't really gonna work with the hyperangulated blades. And then finally, the third reason is that if you go into the airway and there's blood or vomit that you didn't expect, it can cloud that camera. That's gonna be a real problem with your hyperangulated blade where you can't easily switch to direct laryngoscopy. But if you slide this in and the camera gets clouded with some kind of debris or fluids, you can just switch to doing direct laryngoscopy instead of video laryngoscopy. You don't have to take the device out, wipe off the camera, or swap out the handles. So just a couple of reasons why the standard geometry video laryngoscope should be your #1 approach